Hello and welcome. I'm so glad to have you here with me. Today, I am going to be watching and reacting to the movie 9 to 5. Not for really any particular reason. A couple people mentioned it in the comments of my War Games video from a few weeks ago because Dabney Coleman was in that movie, and I guess he's in this one too, which I didn't know. And it felt like a good week for just a fun 80s comedy type thing. So that's what we're going to do today. My knowledge of this movie is not extensive at all. I've heard of it. I've heard the song. The song is famous, so, I know that. I know Dolly's in it. I don't know exactly what it is. It's called 9 to 5, and I've heard the song, so I assume it's got something to do with jobs, the workplace, that kind of thing. Don't really know otherwise, but that's why we're here. Well, it's why I'm here, to watch movies I haven't seen. You're here to watch movies. You're here to watch me watch movies you probably have seen. I'm sorry, this is bad. This is a terrible intro. I wish I could do better. But hey, let's check out 9 to 5.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition.
Lily Tomlin's in this, okay.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
So Dabney Coleman and Lily Tomlin were together in the Beverly Hillbillies too. That just makes the Beverly Hillbillies even better that they were in this. As if anything could make the Beverly Hillbillies movie better than it is, really. Oh, honey, no. Not on your nylons that poke out through your open-toed shoes.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Enough to drive you crazy if you let it.
By the way, my hair today is totally a tribute to the fabulous ladies of the 80s. It is not because it has a mind of its own and I have very little control over it.
Spend your life putting money in his wallet.
This song is so catchy, but the lyrics are really so sad.
9 to 5, yeah.
Is that Jane Fonda?
Jerry should never have died. I'd be better off. I could have divorced him. Is that her? We're gonna need a special locker for the hat.
The hat is fire, man. Don't come for her drip.
Lady, you're gonna hate it here.
Thanks, dude.
I've been here 12 years. I've never even seen the chairman of the board.
Wow.
All I've done is be a housewife.
Important job, we stand the housewives.
Don't worry, you're gonna get the hang of it. Then you'll really be sorry.
That's always such a fun environment to go into in a new job, isn't it? Everyone's like, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. Just wait. I mean, it's usually true, but...
I have been meaning to talk to you about Mr. Hart's rules on office decor.
I know her.
No personal items left in view, photos, plants, etc.
No humanity in any way. You are a robot.
I hope you enjoy it here.
Thank you.
We're all a pretty happy bunch.
You look like you're on Percocet.
If you want to gossip in the ladies' room, I'd check first under the stalls for her shoes. Remember when he was just a management trainee? I'm the one who trained him.
Oh, ouch.
A chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
That's profound. I've never heard that before.
Its weakest link.
Haha.
But if we all work together, we can cut the balls off the competition.
What do they even do?
Well, you're a welcome addition, and a damn pretty one, too, if I might add.
So that's why she was hired?
My wife is coming by later on. I'd like to get her a little present. Could you pick her out a nice scarf or something?
We've discussed this before. I don't think it's my place to shop.
Violet, what I'm saying is that I like people around me who are flexible and get along.
Who do whatever the fuck I want them to do.
Oh, a deer.
Yeah, lucky shot.
I bet they had to tie it down for you.
Well, that's actually why I have my office on this floor, is to be close to my girls.
That sounds so bad.
Well, get me a little coffee then, Violet. No sugar, just a little skinny and sweet.
Yes, sir.
Just delegate it. You're the senior supervisor lady.
She's back.
Hi, Violet. How's everything?
It's the queen!
How do you do?
Hope everybody's been treating you real friendly and showing you around.
The only other person in this office with color. I like the army drum sound. Do you not know how to type, honey? Did he really just hire her because she's cute?
What did Margaret mean about Dora Lee?
Well, rumor has it that she is banging the boss. Though frankly, I credit her with more brains. Certainly more taste.
Nah.
Grab your pad and bring your pretty face in here, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she's not banging him. Not even. He wishes.
Turn around a second.
Ew!
Matter of fact, everything is very, very right.
Stand there and let me look at ya.
Chairman of the board of Consolidated Companies, Mr.
He's gonna knock that stuff off the desk so she has to bend over and he can look down her dress.
Consequent. Oh, that's
Ah, you pig. How long were you planning that?
conduct in the office here yesterday. I'm afraid I got a little carried away.
You don't call this bad conduct? What happened yesterday?
You see, I'll just have to make sure that the next time I'm asked to go to work at a convention, that there is a convention going on.
And nothing happened anyway, so why don't we just forget?
Oh ho ho!
You mean so much more to me than just a dumb secretary, so I...
Back it up there a little bit, please.
Oh, that's nice. It's very nice.
He's got them picking out gifts for his secretary he's trying to boink.
I'm a married woman.
And I'm a married man. That's what makes it so perfect.
That's what makes it so dirty.
Oh,
Oh, hell
Mr. Hart.
Call me Frank.
no! No!
Frank? What are you doing on the floor?
Being pathetic?
You know I hate it when you come down here like this. You know that.
Oh, no, Frank.
Sounds to me like she ought to stop in a lot more often. Unannounced.
Oh, it's absolutely adorable.
The wife seems nice.
Out of your mind? You think I'm going to spend 4 weeks of my life drifting around on that Dago boat?
Yeah, what a nightmare.
Just look and see who got paid off for services rendered.
No, see how they all gossip about her and talk shit about her, and she's just having to put up with him constantly.
I think I can handle it. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
She's gonna mess it up so bad. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing either.
Wait a minute. Weren't you checked out on this machine? I mean, any moron could operate this thing.
Clearly not any moron.
I'm going to clean this mess up and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, that is just not what you need.
Give you these papers. How are things with you?
Everything's fine.
Sucks.
Well, so long.
Yeah, you're better off. His entire image just, doesn't scream midlife crisis at all.
Like I was just here a minute ago. You'll get used to it. Everybody does.
Soon you'll be dead inside like the rest of us.
2% of 440550. Violet Newstead, please hold.
I'm tired watching her.
Come on, no fighting. Love you too. No, I don't want to talk to the dog. Bye-bye.
Hey, how would you like to have lunch with me today?
Well, I'm afraid I can't, thanks.
She doesn't like her because she thinks she's cheating with a married man. It's why you don't just believe rumors, especially when you've been around one freaking day.
Everybody treats me like a bastard at a family reunion.
Unacceptable.
Well, that hurts my feelings.
Unacceptable!
Say, they're just jealous because you're so pretty.
They're not jealous.
I mean, they should be.
Violet, little coffee.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, though, there's somebody else who could be doing this even if your secretary's not there.
Did you have a chance to look at the report I did on the color coding of accounts? Could improve efficiency by up to 20%.
But that needs a little work. I mean, I'm going to have to get back to you on that.
I'm real busy trying to figure out how to get my dick wet.
Oh, Violet, I hadn't heard from you. Did you get my memo?
Adam's family!
I am Dr. Tinderschloss.
We are going to start color coding the accounts from now on. Frank's done a brilliant study of its efficiency.
You douche canoe.
Any other reforms you want to make down here are fine with me.
Burn it down.
Gotta relax. I'm gonna roll you a joint. How long have you been waiting for this promotion?
Slip it in my purse. Gave that promotion to Bob Enright instead of me. I've got 5 years seniority over him.
I know that. See, Bob does have a college degree, does have a family to support.
And
she doesn't?
The company needs a man in this position.
What?
You understand zilch.
I understand I'm still a boss here.
Not after I burned the building down.
Don't you ever refer to me as your girl again.
Yeah, tell him.
For God's sake, the whole company knows you two are having an affair.
Who's been saying?
Everybody.
Who's been saying it? He has.
Oh, you are never getting in now.
I'm gonna get drunk.
Atta
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, she's into it.
They think I'm screwing the boss.
That's not it at all.
Oh,
Knocking over pencils and picking up papers.
Now, let's don't get excited.
Get your scummy hands off of me.
that's right.
I put up with all your pinching and staring and chasing me around the desk.
Pinching?
If you ever say another word about me or make another indecent proposal, I'm gonna get that gun of mine, and I'm gonna change you from a rooster to a hen with one shot.
Yes, do it. Do it anyway.
Shit.
Yeah, you're right, shit.
You going?
I need a drink, Roz.
Atta girl.
Overheard her reveal her salary and make estimates of yours.
I don't believe it. You were fired for that? We've got to do something.
Sure, let's all revolt.
I like her.
I'll find another job.
Yeah, this place sucks.
She's down at Charlie's getting drunk.
Well, I'm gonna tell her this is a disgrace.
Oh, now we get all our girls together. Is she drinking milk?
What a rat.
What a liar.
What a creep.
Yes, he is all those things.
Couldn't we just all get together and complain?
Complain to who?
HR was definitely not a thing at this time, was it?
Pop over to the ladies' room and light up.
Is that one of them marijuana cigarettes?
We could have ourselves an old-fashioned ladies' pop party.
I could never figure out what the big deal was. This is really good pot.
I'd like to chase his lily white tail through the woods and see how he likes it.
I might like to see that. Yeah, she's had enough.
The whole office is out to get him and hunt him down.
Even in the fantasy sequence, I love her.
Why would they want to do a nasty thing like that?
I don't know. I'm not such a bad guy.
It's quitting time.
You can't mean this.
8, 9.
Holy shit.
You're really a terrible shot, Judy. Unless it's for show and to scare him, which is... then you're doing a great job. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And his head's on the wall. Nice. Oh, I think we may have a touch of the munchies.
Taste of his own medicine.
That's perfect.
Grab your pad and pencil and get your buns in here.
Yes, ma'am.
You ought to get your pants cut a little tighter. You got a nice package. You might as well show it off. Only I don't like that tie you're wearing. Take it off.
You know, there's people who'd pay good money to be on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Way more people would pay to be on the receiving end of that.
Told you I'm not that kind of boy.
Oh, get off it. One little kiss.
The problem with her fantasy is that it involves her touching on him. And he's too creepy.
And he's out of his shoes, ladies and gentlemen. He's out of his shoes. Look at him. Dora Lee Rose. He's going to try the rope business. He's up.
And nobody's paying any attention.
Like a fairy tale. Gruesome and horrible and real gory, but kind of cute.
I'm gonna need an illustration of this.
Get me some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's the poison. It's gonna make a skull, yes! She is Snow White, but she's also the evil queen. I've heard about some of those artificial sweeteners they had back in the 80s. That might have been enough to poison them all on its own. Oh, that'll do it.
Coffee.
Nice. Oh my. Oh dear.
I'm a sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot.
Bingo.
had such a good time last night.
You know, they had a lot of fun. That was very cathartic, but I'm guessing something's going to happen to really send them over the edge.
Coffee, Violet. Now.
Why don't you just keep a coffee maker in your office? Of course, he probably gets off on the whole servant girl thing.
Don't let him get to you. Besides, the day's almost over.
What about tomorrow and the day after that?
Right now, I'm calm, perfectly calm.
No way!
No.
This could get interesting.
Late. You're late!
Oh, man. That was close. I don't know if I'm relieved or disappointed. I don't think he got any.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late.
She's gonna think she poisoned him.
Oh my God.
She found it.
Oh my God.
Why would they make the rat poison look exactly the same as the fake sugar?
I know how you feel.
Are you wishing he went at you like he goes at the secretary? I think you do.
You won't believe it.
Don't believe it.
Oh, that was a really cool transition. I liked that.
Look at the box. They are identical except for the little skull and crossbones on the label.
And the rat.
You blacked out. How do you feel?
Like I blacked out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2.
They're gonna think that's him.
It's our only witness. We'd them all ready to testify. Now this.
And they're gonna think the cops are there for the poisoning that didn't happen.
He looks just like Skinny and Sweet.
Good grief.
She's like, wow, that sucks.
Please don't panic.
Hey, how is he, Doc?
Ah, he's dead.
Fairly certain it was some kind of poison. Boys?
This is awesome. Usually in movies, misunderstandings, things like that drive the whole story are so contrived and dumb and make no sense. This makes perfect sense. Her thinking that the rat poison is what did it, them seeing the cop at the hospital and hearing all that stuff and him being gone absolutely makes sense. Anyone who saw this would think the exact same thing as what they're thinking right now. So I think that's great.
I might as well just save him the trouble and give him the rat poison.
No, don't do their job for them. Make them work.
I'm a murderer.
No, you're not.
I'm a murderess.
Murderess just sounds so pretty.
She was thinking about doing it last night. We were all thinking about doing it last night.
Y'all were high. She's really gonna just take the body away? Oh, this is how you get called into random surgeries. What are you going to do with it? Aren't you right back where you were? That's how hospitals are.
How did he? Coffee. Too much coffee. I'm taking him out for some air. I mean, some fresh air for me. He's just coming along for the ride.
I didn't see your badge.
I'm a doctor. So why the hell am I talking to you? Pissed off.
Poor Candy Striper.
Oh, honey, I think Violet has flipped out.
Yeah, a little bit. You are not gonna load it into your trunk. Please tell me she sees it's not him. Nope. She just stole a flippin' body.
Oh, Violet! What are you doing? Get in!
Sometimes you try to get out of trouble and you just make even more.
Oh, crazy am I? They never found Jimmy Hoffa.
That's true. They still haven't found him.
Let's not panic. Let's not panic.
Too late. You know, getting pulled over by a cop would be a really bad thing for you right now.
Violet, we're not criminal. You're not a criminal.
I mean, she is now.
Would you two please stop arguing and think about where we can lay our hands on some cement?
That's no use. We need a crowbar or something.
There's a tire iron in the trunk.
Under the corpse?
Judy? Would you come back here for a second?
Now what do? You can't just be like, we thought it was our dead boss that we killed, but whoops.
We have got to get the... Who is that?
Steal the wrong body from the hospital, and all you can say is I must have made a mistake?
It's a whole series of mistakes.
You took it. You take it back.
No, now stop it. We're all in this together.
Oh, I wouldn't be. I'd be gone. None of this has anything to do with me.
He wants us to pull over.
What do I do, make a break for it?
No, pull over.
I've got my gun.
No!
I don't know what he wants, but we could pull over.
Okay, pull over. Be ready for anything.
Probably your taillights are out.
I wasn't speeding.
I didn't say you were. Your taillight is blinking.
It's always something like that.
Well, there must be a short in the trunk.
We've got a short in the trunk.
I don't know. You looked average height to me.
She ate it. What? She ate the rat poison.
Looks just like Skinny and Sweet, except for the little skull and crossbones on the label.
And the rat.
Well, don't worry, Doctor. I'll give you an escort.
He's going to give us an escort.
It's always talking yourself into more and more and more trouble. You know, this body was a witness in a crime, and it was probably killed by murder, which means that now you've compromised 2 other criminal cases.
It's been taken care of.
What did you do? Oh my goodness.
Hey, Vera, we got another stiff in the John.
How often does this happen?
Morning. Morning, Violet.
Well, that explains that. That was so good.
Well, he absolutely did not drink it, Violet.
Did anybody think to look under the
Yes.
Oh, oops, whoopsie.
Never happened.
Okay with me. Cops and corpses, I'll never mention it again.
I feel like anybody in that office would not blame you. Except Dr. Pinderschloss.
So glad this whole mess is finally over.
Oh my god. Pathetic.
Yeah, I think I can use that to some advantage.
Oh, really?
I'm not working tonight, Mr. Hart.
Who said anything about work?
You could have angled this into blackmailing her to fucking you? You sleazeball.
They found traces of strychnine when they pumped out my stomach yesterday.
This is kind of funny, though.
Because I think you need evidence like that if you're going to accuse somebody of murder.
That's attempted murder you're accusing him of.
You are disgusting.
Is that a no?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, I'm not going to let you do this.
Yes.
Listen to me.
Hey, darling.
Whether you like it or not.
Oh, but it's like her fantasy.
Charlie, let me loose or I'm calling for help.
No, I don't want you to call for help.
Yes.
I got to figure out what to do.
Oh, God, this one.
Oh, Judy, can you come here a second?
We have a problem.
Violet didn't mean to kill you. She just accidentally put rat poison in your coffee.
Okay, he didn't have anything, but y'all are telling him exactly what he needs to know.
But this thing is getting out of hand, and nobody makes a fool out of me in my own office. I'm calling the police.
Hold it right there.
Oh, look how bad you're shaking.
Close that door or I'll shoot.
It's just like hers!
Judy, what are you doing?
Well, now we're all as equally involved.
Look, we'll just get him up to his place and we'll try to reason with him.
This is a whole mess.
I won't rest until you all get 20 years in prison.
How are they going to get out of this?
Well, I say we hire a couple of wranglers to go upstairs and beat the shit out of him.
I like it.
If we could only find something on him, maybe we could trade off.
Yeah, this guy, there's no way everything he does is above board. There has got to be something that they could hold over him.
An account book for Ajax Warehouse.
Yeah, he was on the phone with him before and was like, don't ever call me here at the office. This is not a real business. It's like money laundering, maybe?
That warehouse is supposed to be filled with inventory from Consolidated.
But you sold it and you pocketed the money.
You start tangling with me, you'd better be prepared to play very rough.
I feel like they are.
Because I'm not going to be stopped by 3 dumb-witted broads.
Did you say dumb-witted? Oh, that's a little weird.
For Christ's sake, I'm the boss. Don't you think I might be missed at the office?
Probably not.
Judy Burnley, please hold. Judy Burnley, please hold.
She's picked that up right quick.
I want to talk to him today.
Well, I will tell him.
Is Violet gonna end up doing the job much better while he's gone? She hooked up a garage door system.
Well, he hasn't gone to lunch. His coat's still here.
She's just gonna play dumb.
Did you want a cup of coffee? Oh.
Never, ever, ever again. That is great.
I'll get your ass.
You ain't getting anywhere near her ass.
Do you see Mr. Hart?
Yes.
Well, stop him.
They're having fun with her.
Can't keep that up all week.
You're right. She's going to be a problem.
Take her out too.
Won't be able to send us the invoices for another 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh no!
But nobody wants to see him face to face.
Except Roz.
Kill Roz.
One of these places that gives you very concentrated lessons in foreign languages. Why don't we send her there?
If Hart asked her to.
Well, that was easy.
Missy doesn't return until the 24th.
Poor old Missy. Don't you feel sorry for her?
Yeah, sucks. Being in Tahiti by yourself.
Ain't some things around that office. Some of those rules of his are so depressing.
Oh, we're about to have some fun. Oh, look, we can have photos of our families.
If we're gonna do this, why don't we make some changes that really count?
Ooh, I hope the big boss man, the one no one ever sees, comes by. They're gonna fix this whole place. Who is this guy? A file, huh?
Dick.
Oh!
You could spare a cup of coffee for your freezing old husband, couldn't you?
New girlfriend done kicked you out, huh?
No good from the start. Nothing worked. She left after the first week. I followed you from the office. I thought maybe you were living with someone.
Not technically. I feel like that thing would just be completely dull by now. Who's the dumb wit now?
I'll be right back.
Judy.
Oh, what?
You look beautiful as ever.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, man. I don't have time for you right now.
Let's go downstairs.
Judy, there's somebody in that room. Let me see. Oh, God. So, that's what you're into now. Bondage.
What's that?
S&M, sex games.
That's right. All of it. I'm into everything. Now get out of it. If I want to have an affair or play sex games or do M&Ms, you can't stop me.
And to think that I actually came here tonight to ask you to come back to me.
Like we were gonna say yes.
Hit the road, Buster. This is where you get off.
Except he's not gonna. Not tonight.
Invoices will be here first thing Friday morning.
Perfect.
Well, that's still cutting it really close. Wifey's home early.
What on earth are you up to?
We don't get to see.
Did you just say you've come back?
Frank sent me to a hotel for another week. He's trying out some kind of a new exercise program at the house. You should see what he's done to our bedroom. Hello?
So, why would he send her away?
But if Hart has been doing what I think he's been doing, we've been had.
Oh, shit! Well, now what?
Judy?
Yeah.
What happened to time clock?
You retired it?
Well, while you were away, we managed to make a few changes.
Oh, he's gonna lose his shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, God! Color! Personality! Diversity! Oh my God, I'm gonna die!
Who's here?
The big man.
Holy shit. No problem. Okay.
Wonder how many times he said holy shit.
The goddamn chairman of the board, he's here to meet with me. You've got to stand by me.
Oh, fuck you. Like, he's gonna love what's happening here, and I hope he figures out quick that it's the girls who did it.
A small token of my esteem.
Thank you, sir. I might...
Oh, yeah, that guy was spying for him.
20% rise in productivity. I want to meet the man who's responsible.
He won't know anything about any of it.
I don't know. The people seem to like it.
He's so clenched.
Rest is Ensworth is interested in some of those other new programs of yours.
The ones you know nothing about.
Don't you recognize me?
No.
Margaret Foster.
The drunk.
Thanks to the company's alcoholics rehabilitation program you started, those days are over.
I want you to come and work with me.
Excuse me?
I need a man like you.
Yes.
2 or 3 years down there, and you'll never want to come back.
2 or 3 years? Brazil.
Gets him out of there. They get to run the office, and everyone will see what incompetent piece of crap he is.
Holy merd.
Oh, au revoir. Recognition of her ability to remain calm in crisis. Good thing we learned how to do that. Fell in love and married the Xerox representative. Hey, great. Good for you, my girl. Quick, consolidated, became a country and western singer. What a reality stretch. Abducted by tribe of Amazon jungle. Never heard from again. Dang it.
It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5.
Okay, so that was 9 to 5, and that was a fun movie. I had a really good time watching that. The whole system of imbalance between the higher ups and the employees who make everything happen, and they took that and they just had a lot of fun with the concept. I enjoyed that a lot. I liked the commiseration of the 3 characters and the fantasy bits and how the fantasy bits came into play later. There was a lot of good setups and payoffs in the movie. The ending was so satisfying. I love that everybody in the end got what they deserved. I think the main cast, all of them, did a fantastic job. Just with the comedic timing and the line delivery. It was pitch perfect, all of them. Of course, Dolly's still my favorite. The woman's a national treasure. She should be protected and just at all costs, always. I do love movies like this where I can just relax, enjoy, laugh a lot, and have a good time. I hope you had a good time watching me react to 9 to 5, and I thank you very much for joining me today. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check my Patreon for the full-length reaction to this one and other movies I do, plus some exclusive stuff. And yeah, anyways, thank you again for being here with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.